Hello everyone, Steve here. Yeah, so today's video, I don't really have much to talk about. This is essentially just a random, post. Cause like usually when it comes to cause usually when I upload videos, usually I prefer to plan ahead, of course, figure out what should I talk about out, which I usually do, yeah, which is something I usually do. However, when there's not really things, however, if it's like something I don't really know what to talk about, or I just don't have any ideas, I'll just make like a random post, like I still want to upload something, of course, I just don't know what. Yeah. So yeah. And usually, if I don't have anything to upload, of course, I usually just either don't record. But I do feel like uploading something, so yeah. So I'm just gonna be like randomly yapping pretty much at the camera. So yeah. But like generally, but I don't want this video to be too short, so I'm gonna be yapping for like 2 or 3 minutes, of course. Which I can do pretty much. It's just which I can pretty much do. Like I can have long conversations with either the camera or people, of course, like being like with friends or family. It's just it's just maintaining that conversation. Of course, it's just you have to. It's just like maintaining the conversation. Of course, it's something you have to keep in mind pretty much. So yeah. So yeah. Yeah, so pretty much, yeah. So after I'm like done recording this video, of course, I'm gonna be like, doing my workout. Yeah, I'm just gonna be like working out while I'm listening to The Walking Dead, or specifically listening to like a summary, of course, of like the comic. Since I did like watch the summary for for yeah the for the entire show, well, for the Walking Dead series, and I do want to get more in yeah, I do want to get more in depth with like the Walking Dead series, simply because of because I'm yeah, simply because it seems pretty fun to do, um, learn about because I do know like the existence of the Walking Dead, of course, from like my teacher from high school, as well as as well as like from snippets of the and like a few scenes of it on the internet. But like I never really like had a chance to like actually watch it, or actually have a better understanding of like everything that happens, oh yeah, in the series. And now that I'm like getting yeah, now that I'm getting more in, but now that I'm finally having a chance to get into The Walking Dead, yeah, so I can now finally learn about like the characters, of course, the events, and more about the virus. And I'm still gonna like continue learn more about it. So yeah, and I'm gonna come back and talk about it, of course. Actually, yeah, I guess that could be the next video tomorrow. I guess I can talk about how I would survive the zombie apocalypse. Depending, of course, of like what type of zombie I'm dealing with. If I'm either dealing with the typical slow moving in zombie that you can easily you can easily run jog away from, and all you have to do is just hit them in the head. Or am I dealing with like either World War Z, or like some more World War Z, or those like Korean zombies, of course, that can just straight up like run, of course, at full sprint, and like straight up just don't get tired. So yeah, but anyway, that's all I have to say for today's video. Hope you guys have a splendid day. I'm just gonna be working out. So yeah, bye bye.